Meanwhile, a call is being made for the individual said to be heading the Muslim organization responsible for an eruption of gang violence and distress in the Crown Trace Enterprise area to surrender himself to the authorities. The call comes from Imam Maulan Muwakil Abdullah of the Al Ahmed Masjid in Crown Trace Enterprise. At present, the person of interest is on the run from the police. Here again is Cherrylene Lewis.
Within recent days, there has been a surge in assaults and shootings within the Crown Trace and Bhagaloo Street enterprise areas. While there have been misconceptions that this ongoing spate of shootings is between a Muslim gang and the Rasta City gang, one Imam says this is not so. In fact, the exchange of shootings has been between a particular Muslim faction and another group of gangsters from Bhagaloo Street. Imam Maulan Muwakil Abdullah of the Al Ahmed Masjid, speaking to C News, said the head of the Muslim faction belonging to the Crown Trace area was actually expelled from his mosque.
I remember I give him shahada, but then certain discipline that I find he did not have, that I expel him. And maybe when he went to Bodram Street, they never work on his problem. So it just get, worse.
Imam Maulan also said there is no war in enterprise, but rather just the Muslim faction creating trouble.
There was members here from this Al Ahmed Masjid. There was my members, and for certain reason they leave and they went up Bodram Street Masjid, who is also the Imam. Talib is the Imam for that Masjid. And then they have a dispute with some brothers from Bhagaloo, who is not Muslims. They're not Muslim and they're not Rasta, right? There's people who do certain business in Bhagaloo Street.
But the Imam is also condemning the actions taken by the Muslim faction from Crown Trace, saying it goes against Islamic teachings.
If a head giving you trouble, right, you should deal with the head. And they're not dealing with the head, they're dealing with the tail. So it come like you trying to catch a goanna and holding the goanna by the tail. There's a no the tail break off and grow back. And that's what's happening. So I'm not seeing Islam in it.
To this end, Imam Maulan is calling on the head of the Muslim gang, who is presently evading police, to surrender.
I would like him to do what is right. If it's to go in with a lawyer and surrender himself to Mr. Johnny Abraham. If he won't, he could contact me, my number, and I would carry him to Mr. Johnny Abraham and make good prevail, right?
Over the weekend, there was a major exercise in the enterprise area by the police. Since that time, there has been peace in the community and no reports of shootings. Cherrylene Lewis, C News.